Hi, everyone, it's Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Hey, we're coming here with another review. Be sure to give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube so you can keep getting all these great videos we have from JBL.com. The folks at JBL have sent us their new Synchros S400BT. Now, we reviewed last year one of probably the best headphones that we've ever reviewed, seen, or whatever, and a lot of people agree with us on it. The Synchros S700, I believe, headphones. And these are hopefully a version that's close to those, only this version is Bluetooth enabled so that you don't have to have a cord. So we're going to go ahead and test it out, and let's see what we think.
Okay, so let's take a look. These are the JBL Synchros S400BT Bluetooth headphones. It's got touch control, and this thing won the 2014 Innovation Awards at the International CES, so that's pretty freaking awesome. You can see here it's got a touchpad where you can control the movement of your music, I suppose is the best way to put it, and it's got the JBL Professional Audio Sound with pure bass performance and aptX or LX encoding. I can't make that out. aptX encoding. It's got the Bluetooth 3.0 wireless freedom with innovative touch center controls and NFC technology that simplify the user experience. It's got unique LED lighting that responds intuitively to each adjustment you make on your headphones, touch sensor, or control system. So very cool that way. You can go see it, of course, at JBL.com. This is compatible with anything that you have that's got Bluetooth or NFC technology on it. So let's take and lift this off and open the box and see what we get here. Alright, so like I said, we reviewed earlier last year the JBL Synchros S700, so we were very impressed with them. And I'm real excited to test these out because I think these are going to be really cool. Because the S700 you had to plug directly in, didn't quite have Bluetooth technology. These might not be quite as good, but evidently they have a lot of the same design and elements that go into them. So yeah, look at those babies. Those are pretty. Those are definitely pretty. So it looks like they've got some sort of plastic design. I imagine these colorize and all that good stuff. It's got the basic design of the S700s, the Synchros, but yes, definitely good looking. Check those things out. So it's got kind of the same banding and everything that are in the more expensive Synchros, and it's got these nice leather cush earphone covers. Along your bottom you've got your power button and your pair button for your Bluetooth, and a place to plug these in directly if you want. Looks like there's a little microphone hole there, most likely. And of course they give you the nice thing to take and carry this with. Let's see what else there is in the box. So we should have at least a few more items. So you've got your cable here that they take and give you. Now this is good if you don't want to use your Bluetooth battery, or maybe you worn your Bluetooth battery down, you can plug this in. And looks like this also charges it, so you should be able to do that too. Looks like we also have your instruction manual, so that's always good to know how the instructions work and all that good stuff. So what we're going to do is plug it in, test it out, come back and tell you what we really think. Okay, so we got a chance to test out the Synchros S400BTs, and like I say, we have the really nice Synchros S700s, very impressive, and probably the best headphones on the market that we've ever tested. What's really nice about the Synchros S400BTs is it's a Bluetooth, of course, wireless headphones that you can take and utilize, and it carries over much of the great sound that you have with the much more expensive, of course, and higher quality Synchros S700s. But the beautiful part here is your wireless, so you can run around without it. The sound is equally better, especially once you plug them in, as opposed to going to Bluetooth, because Bluetooth does limit the quality of your sound a little bit, given that's just the natural state of Bluetooth. So the sound on it is awesome. You've got incredible bass, you've got incredible mid-range, you've got incredible highs, and a little on the high side with the Bluetooth, but the sound on it is awesome. If you really want to get close to the S700 quality of sound, you can definitely go this route, and they're probably much less inexpensive than going with that higher range. But you're still going to get that huge quality of sound that they put into the higher range of headphones. And of course, it is kind of nice to have these where you can walk around. Where I love the other headphones a whole lot that are direct plug-in that don't have Bluetooth. These would be a great secondary measure for me because I could do the Bluetooth. Now, and I can walk around with them, take my dogs out for a walk and I'm not tied down to a cord. Now, they do have the same sort of beautiful design to them and everything else. There's the lighting that comes up on the side. You've got the NFC tag here where you can NFC Bluetooth them and pair them, of course, plug in here and there. And they've got the great mic, so they're great for conversations, calls, etc. The biggest issue that I had is this system that it has of doing the directional controls. Now, you can see here on the side of the box, you can swipe up for volume up, swipe down for volume down, swipe left or right for skip, and you can kind of tap it to pause and play in the middle. It takes a little while to get used to it, and I had some real trouble. It's very sensitive, and sometimes just touching it will go ahead and set it off. So if you have longer hair or something of that nature, that might be an issue for you. Or if you bump it, it will take an either play, pause, or do whatever. But the touch controls, once you learn to scroll up and push down, and you kind of learn your way around it, after a while you get used to it and it becomes very easy to do. The sound is very, very loud, much like it is on the Synchros S700, and I was very impressed with them. I like the sound, very good sound, and even the earpieces are much smaller, but they're just really, really great sounding, and of course they feel great because they're leather and everything else. So I'm very impressed with them. I really, really like them. I'm not the most excited with the touch controls, but after a while I was able to learn them and get them down. Like I said, you may just want to be careful with them because if you do bump this, it tends to pause, play, whatever on your music and all that good stuff. So I had a great time. Test them out. If you have long hair, I'd just recommend. Other than that, I had a great time with them. They sound great. The quality is just awesome, and I was pleasantly surprised compared to what you can do with Bluetooth, because Bluetooth is very hard to get quality sound across to. Anyway, be sure to check them out. You can go to the website of JBL.com. It's JBL.com. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Check out the Synchros S400BTs. If you really want to have a great set of sounding headphones and you want them to be Bluetooth and wireless, this is a great set. And they sound even better once you plug them in directly to an audio source. So just awesome sounding headphones. Highly recommend them. Thanks for coming by the ChrisVossShow.com. Be sure to give us a like, subscribe to us, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.